Now we are in the near the around underground Shiva temple. Yes. So this underground Shiva temple was built in 1400. I mean 1340 AD. Two princes, Harihar and Bukka, they were the Shaivas. They made most of them Shiva temple, Shiva settlements, Shiva temple constructions. And in the Sangama dynasty, there was a very brave king called Virupaksha, and he built this temple and he achieved the title as a Patala Malla. Most of the Hampi temples, they are above the ground level, and he wanted to build something special which is buried below the ground level. He wanted to install Shivalinga under the earth, and he made this large underground Shiva temple. Over the centuries, different kings, they made the contribution in different period, and the temple, it becomes very huge today. After the Talikota battle, city 3 centuries was uninhabited. It was depopulated. 3 centuries it was in a dense vegetation, and due to soil erosion, gradually mud was deposited in the temple. 1993, work was completed, this excavation work. They found very beautiful pillars, and part of the pillars, for example, this is the Deepa Stamba, the only one pillar which was exposed above the ground level, and this is the entrance, half of the entrance was exposed. Whole temple was buried in the ground, Shiva Pataleshwara. Yes, but my information can be little debatable. We saw the small foundation which are above the ground level, and how these temples can completely buried in the completely mud can deposit around the temple. Yes, the temple intentionally they made the temple below the ground level to accommodate Lord Shiva in the Patala underground Shiva Pataleshwara temple. Yes, and deep in the sanctum Garbhagriha there is no Shiva idol, and we can see Shiva's vehicle Nandi transport which has been reinstalled recent days. Yes, during the excavation we found ancient cobras. Sir said Vedic culture, they most believe in animistic culture, I mean worshipping the tree, sun, river, elements, 5 elements, and also the cobra. We found ancient cobra statues, yes, below the roof. And 1400 construction was like that. I can say it was the first of the first establishments in this temple. Panchasthala Stamba, they composed with the 5 different pieces, because 1400 frequently they committed the mistake. If they committed the mistake in a disc part, they can take out only the disc and insert the new disc. If it is one monoblock, they have to change whole column. So they had very tough challenges. They composed with the 5 different pieces. Adhisthana is the foundation, is stem of the pillar, and the disc, square, star on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in different part, Panchasthala Stamba. And the Shilpi gradually achieved the skill. He made octagonal and tall pillars. And later on, after achieving the mastery, they made Utsava Mantapa, ceremonial Mantapa near the temple, behind the temple. Yes. Thank you. Yes. This is the Utsava Mantapa, place for engagement, wedding, coronation, and the naming ceremonies were conducted for royal families on this platform. Yes, it is a Shiva temple and lot of carvings related to the Shiva. For example, this is Nataraja, one of the nice pose of Shiva, and Kartikeyan, Shiva Murga, his vehicle, and here Parvati, she is embracing Shiva Lingam, and she is closing the third eye of Shiva. Yes. Sir, madam, this is the inscription panel we found in 1992 in the temple itself. To understand the history, coins, inscriptions, potent porcelains are the high evidence, potential evidence. And this is recorded in Hale Gannada. So in this inscription, we can understand when it was built, why it was built, and who donated the money to build this temple, and during the work who were injured, and what they had the gift to run their livelihood. All the information recorded here in this panel. And we have in archaeology team, we have the epigraphist, in the sense who can read the ancient languages, can translate to the modern languages, and who will help us to open the area. It's recorded here in this place. Thank you very much.